Saints Madden Franchise. Last episode, ladies and gentlemen, was the Super Bowl, or as I like to call it, the worst day of my life. If you haven't seen that video, please do not go watch. Oh, no. Are the Chargers in some kind of a... This might be the worst performance in Super Bowl history. Oh, I mean, come on, guys. Guys, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, y'all might see me cry live on camera. All that's behind us. Whatever. I've grown. I'm a better man because of it. I've learned. I've matured. Things happen, right? So the revenge tour starts now. Now we have to try and figure out how to get back to the Super Bowl, how to right the wrong, how to hopefully play the Chargers again and destroy them and defeat them and end their franchise. But in the meantime, we're in the off season. So I haven't played Madden to this extent, certainly not in 2024. So I'm not really sure what all happens in the offseason. So we're going to go through, this, and we'll see what we have to do as far as like re-signing our players, our contracts, the salary cap puzzle that is the Saints. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of new faces, a lot of moving pieces. But thank you for being along for the ride. So we did the retirements last episode, and Demario Davis is the only player retiring from us. So that's a huge issue, obviously. Demario Davis is our best defensive player. He was an absolute stalwart, one of my favorite Saints just in real life. So, missing him is a big deal. We'll have to replace him. We wish him the best in retirement. I hope he enjoys it. So let's see what we got to do here. So we scouted, we have the 20th, I think, overall pick. Justice Hancock, the left outside linebacker, is who we're projected to get. Hopefully we do get him because we do need help there. Let's see. So that's our scouts. Let's look at the prospects. So we've got, let's go all the way down here. All right, here he is. Justice Hancock. So he is the 16th rated prospect, but in the mocks, he goes to us at 20. Keon Coleman's down there. Now, I think it's J.J. McCarthy. Let's go to a mock draft here. I believe it's McCarthy. So if we go down where we are, like I said, which is 20, Justice Hancock's who we're supposed to get. I would love to get him. Fantastic. But J.J. McCarthy is also there, along with Quinn Ewers. The way that we're kind of set up as far as quarterback with Carr, more than likely we're going to have to get out of Carr's contract. So if we do that, then we need to figure out what we're going to do at quarterback. And it could be McCarthy, it could be Ewers, or we may look later in the draft, see what happens there. So a lot to do. So let's see if we can advance, see how this goes. So let's see, manage team, staff moves, advance the week. So let's advance the week. So this is staff week. So staff moves. See all the staff moves. Okay, let's go to our team, I guess. No. How do I go to staff? I think it's manage staff, right? Yeah, manage staff. So, franchise staff. So we've got Dennis Allen's the head coach. Scott Anderson's the OC. Benjamin Turner is the DC. None of these guys, I have no reason to fire these guys. What I would like to do, though, is to make this similar to real life. I do want to switch the scheme, the team scheme, to the 49ers. Because, let's see, offensive playbook. So the reason I'm doing this is because Clint Kubiak is the offensive coordinator for the 49ers. So in real life, Clint Kubiak's system is our offensive system. So that's why I'm going to switch this. I'm going to keep the rest the same, but I'm going to go to the Kyle Shanahan's playbook just to try and make it look a little bit like Kubiak's. Now, the only issue with that, if we do that, and maybe we need to think about this, but if we do that, we are going to lose the Taysom Hill package, which we may lose Taysom Hill anyways. He's like a $50 million cap hit, 33 years old, so we may lose him as it is. So let's go ahead and set it to Shanahan. We'll see how the roster plays out. We'll see how that all plays out with Taysom Hill. We may have to go back to the New Orleans playbook if we keep Taysom Hill and we don't have any plays for him. So, but as of right now, we're going to switch to Shanahan's playbook. Okay, so we'll have to learn a new offense. So let's go ahead and advance the week. I'm not going to fire any of our coordinators. I'm not going to fire Allen. He was coach of the year. I believe he won coach of the year last year, and we made the Super Bowl. We were 16-1. So let's go to re-sign players. This part here could be problematic. And this is where we got to kind of start moving and shaking. Got to start trying to put people in the trade block. Got to start, doing a lot of stuff like that to just get the salary cap manageable. We got and Demario Davis retiring. I think he was on a big contract, so that does change things. All right, players ready to negotiate. Let's see what happens here. All right, we are at the re-sign players portion. A lot of players have to re-sign. 18 of them. I mean, you can see them here. Cam Jordan, Cesar Ruiz, Rashid Shaheed, Peyton Turner, Jameis. Let's see. Zach Bond. Played over his head. I mean, played better than a 69 overall, that's for sure. Andres Pete. A couple other big names. Gillikin and Lutz, whatever. Prentice, whatever. Throckmorton was in there. So we've got $20 million of cap room. But obviously, if we're trying to re-sign some players, I think we do need to get Cesar. He's 25 years old. Our offensive line is already kind of struggling. 2 years. I mean, this is pretty cheap. This is really cheap right here. Yeah, really cheap. He may not accept neutral, medium risk. I do want him on the team, and certainly for that price. So let's see if he wants to be here. That is exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Next season will be great. My man, Cesar Ruiz, is back. Love to see that. Now, Cam Jordan, this is a bit of an issue. So Cam, 84 overall, he was kind of okay last year, but I don't think we can sign him. I mean, remaining cap is negative 3.36 million. He's 35. We may have to move off of him. So I'm going to stay away from Cam for right now. Rashid Shaheed, would love to have him back. Especially at that value. 2 years, $3 million, $2 million bonus. Let's go ahead and see if he accepts. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to test free agency. Rashid, where's the loyalty? Rashid. Unbelievable. Brian Edwards. I know nothing about Brian Edwards. I'm not interested in Brian Edwards right now. Peyton Turner. Oh, we have an option on Peyton. We'll go ahead and accept his option. Jameis. I can't be bringing him back. Ugo Amadi, he was good. Let's take a look. Really a lot of good value here too. You may not accept. We're just going to have to offer these. We're going to have to do this. We decided to sign such a great offer and stay with the team. That's my guy. That's loyalty. Rashid Shaheed can learn a thing or two from Ugo Amadi. Big Jonathan, let's take a look. All right, same thing, really cheap. All these really cheap. Jonathan, brother. I mean, I thought we had something. But all these really cheap deals we're going to have to try and sign just to keep people on the roster. All right, 1 year. Can we make it 2 years? No? Can we make it 2 years? Custom offer? I appreciate the offer. He's going to test free agency. All right, I might have got a little greedy there. I mean, let's take a look. All right. Malcolm Roach is a 68 overall. He's lucky I'm even offering him. This offer is perfect. There we go, Malcolm. See, that's good value right there from the boy. Isaac Adam. Tag him? No, I don't want to tag him. That'd be very, very expensive. All right, Andres Pete. It looks like he does not want to sign, but I mean, 1 year. I mean, that's just such a good offer for me. He's going to test free agency. Yeah, I mean, his re-sign interest was very low. Throckmorton. All right, let's take a look at these cats. My boy Gillikin. I mean, whatever. All right, and then Lutz. Get Lutz involved. Whatever. 1 year, sure. Okay, Lutz is back. And then Prentice. I mean, whatever. Again, you're lucky I'm giving you. I mean, you're lucky I'm even. I mean, our remaining cap is now $110,000. So Prentice is going to test free agency. I mean, brother, fine. I'm not losing any sleep over 63 overall fullback. So Cam Jordan, Rashid Shaheed are the two big ones that are testing free agency. Not good. All right, that's not good at all. We got $1 million in cap space. Again, not good at all. Okay, I guess we have to advance week to stage 1, right? So let's go ahead and we've got to fill staff, hire staff to fill holes. Where do we have holes? We have Dennis. What? Our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator left? How do I go back? How do I go back to staff week? Are you kidding me? They got jobs? League transactions? Is that what I can see? How do I see the coaches? How do I see the coaches? Show me the coaches. Signed, tagged, retired. I cannot believe this. We lost both of our OCs, our coordinators. This is a mess. This is not good. I cannot believe this. Okay, we have to. I mean, Hire an OC. I mean, what's even going on here? Jaime Rodriguez, Brian Warner, Nick Gregory, Clark Mathis, Luke Fletcher. All right, let's see. West Coast power run. Offensive playbook comes from Josh McDaniels' playbook. Brother, I don't want anything to do with Josh McDaniels' playbook. We got another one from Josh McDaniels. We got Bill Belichick. So Clark Mathis is, I guess, from New England. This is a Dan Campbell. Okay, I kind of like what's going on here. He's got some Dan Campbell. He's got some Dan Campbell, stuff going on, which means Ben Johnson's probably influenced him. Shane Steichen. So he's got. I like that. I like the fact that he's got Steichen and Ben Johnson in his tree. Let's see. So this cat right here, Frank Reich. I don't know about that. Mike Tomlin. So they're all kind of this multiple zone run, multiple power run, West Coast power run. I like Nick Gregory. I like the Campbell and Steichen. I like the vertical zone run. View talent tree. The RPG is back. I'm not even sure what this means. He's an offensive line guru. Okay, so that's cool. Vertical threat. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Nick Gregory because I wish I could see how old he was. Hire Nick Gregory. So it's a vertical threat, power running, offensive line guru. This guy is pocket passing, secure the line, halfback guru. Outside running, secure the line, receiver guru. Outside, secure the line, receiver. Man, I'm really concerned about the Josh McDaniels playbook. I really don't want anything to do with that. We're going to try and hire Nick Gregory here. All right, Nick Gregory. Boom, we're in. He's our new OC. This is insane. Okay. I guess forget the 49ers thing because, I mean, we're now a Nick Gregory offense. DC. Sammy Rios, Shanahan, McDermott, pretty solid. Scott Anderson, Bowles, and McVay, solid. He runs a 3-4 under, 4 3/4. Jackson Pierce, McDaniel, Tomlin, Zach Taylor, Brandon Webster's Daboll, and Salah. The hiring bonuses, I'm not sure what's going on there. I like what I'm seeing here from Sammy Rios with Shanahan and McDermott, and he runs the 4 3/4. So we run a 4-3. We run a 4-3. We don't run a 3-4. So I'm kind of concerned about hiring Scott Anderson. I do like the McVay and Bowles, but I think I'm going to go with Shanahan and McDermott here. He sticks with the 4-3. Defensive back guru. So I like that. We're going to hire Sammy Rios. Okay, Sammy Rios and Nick Gregory are our new coordinators. And now we have to get a new player personnel person. All right, what the hell is this? Offense recruitment. Increased likelihood of centers signing through free agency. What is this? I don't know what this is. Player personnel. Trades. 5% trade discount on players older than 30. Increased likelihood of centers. 5% discount on players under 80 overall. I guess we purchased that. Hometown discount. Okay. I don't know why I did that. All right. Well, pretend that didn't happen. Okay, now we signed our coaches. So hired coordinator. Now we get advance the week, stage 1. So now, I mean, this is insane. We can see the combine results. Let's take a look at the combine. I want to see, obviously, I want to see what McCarthy is now 7th overall. Let's see what McCarthy did, because we could end up drafting this cat. Beautiful spiral in all his passes, stands tall in the pocket. I like that. Deep accuracy A, medium accuracy A. I like what I'm seeing from J.J. McCarthy. Physical, 4.65 40, 25 reps at 225. Jesus Christ, J.J. McCarthy is strong as an ox. Man, wow. All right. Skills. Where's this? Deep accuracy A, medium A. All right, I like what I see from J.J. McCarthy. He absolutely could be a play for us if he slips. Now let's go find my boy. Shador Sanders is there. Okay, could be a thing. A, deep accuracy, A, medium, A, short, A, under pressure. Physicals, 4.64. Not that fast. 19 reps, all right. I mean, not that fast at all, really. Yeah, it's just kind of meh. Just kind of meh. Yeah, we can just go quarterbacks first. So let's see. Then we got Shador, Michael Penix, Riley Leonard, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Michael Pratt. So all these guys are going to be available. You know, Daniels in the second could be a thing. A, B, B, A. What do you run? 4.49. Daniels is scooting. 12 reps. Got to get some creatine in him. A, accuracy. A, B, B, A. Okay, Daniels is an option in the second round now. Bo Nix could be an option too. Let's take a look at Bo. B, okay, so there's arm strength's a little whatever. 4.57, 23 reps. I like to see the strength in the upper pectoral. Michael Penix, take a look there. He's a scheme fit. Okay, A's across the board there. 4.77, pretty slow. 17 reps. I hate to see that. He can throw the ball though. He can throw the ball. So I think we have an option in the second round as far as the quarterbacks between Daniels and Penix and even Shador. What about my boy Michael Pratt? Michael Pratt later, like third and fourth round. BBAB. 4.84. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go to the boy Justice Hancock. Let's take a look at what he's got going on. Because Justice Hancock is who we really kind of have our eye on. Physical player, bone-crushing hits, struggles to find the ball in the air, has a motor, runs through the whistle. 26 reps. Okay. I mean, J.J. McCarthy was a freak. When J.J. McCarthy had 25 reps? J.J. McCarthy has the same amount of reps as Justice Hancock. Jeez. Seventh and left outside linebacker. Okay, so runs a 4.84, and not really as fast as I would want. Hit powers A, impact blocking, injury. Let's see, man coverage pursuit A, zone coverage F He does not cover. He struggles in coverage. Really struggles in coverage. Okay, that's something we got to think about. I mean, that's not great. We're going to have to look at the ends too because Cam Jordan is probably gone. Donnell Duggins from Alabama could be an option. Okay, what's he? 29 reps, 21st. Okay. Skills, block shedding C, not great. Go right in. Take a look at the top dogs here. Damian Metcalf, Mason Porter, Stephen Farrell. What we got here? 34 reps. Now, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Block shedding. B. Okay. Finesse moves, not great. Power moves, A to C. Okay. Okay. Now, he's an F injury, so he's a bit injury prone. Bit injury prone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. Let's go. Now let's take a look at our roster. Now we got to kind of look at the trade block. I mean, manage roster, trade center. Got to look at this. I kind of want to see like what I can get for players. So Hendon Hooker's out there. Davis Mills. These are quarterbacks. Not interested. So left end. You know, they got Christian Barmore. Could be interested in that. But again, we don't have the cap room. We have $530,000 of cap room. And we need to figure out how to get 30 players on the roster. So what I really want to see is Trade Finder. Here we go. All right, so let's take a look at what we can get for some of our more expensive players. You know, what can we get for like Derek Carr? What can we get for Taysom Hill? Players like that, right? Try and get some of these big contracts off. So let's first thing, let's take a look for let's take a look for Carr first. Like what could we get for a Derek Carr? So trade finders, how do we do this? Get offers. Why? No trades. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Exactly what we want to see. Let's try Marshawn Lattimore. Big cap, good player. Would hate to see him go, but you know, it might have to be a thing. Let's advance. Let's give the no offer. Oh wait, this is the Patriots. Okay, can we do the entire NFL? Bills. So we gotta go team by team. This is brutal. This is not what. This is not. This is crazy. You gotta go team by team to try and find what they want for them. Is there anybody who needs a defensive back? I mean, nobody wants to do any trades. Not a single team in the NFL. This is not what I wanted to see. 49. Let's try and find someone who has a need at cornerback. The Lions kind of have one. No trades. All right. We're gonna have to get unique. We're gonna have to get unique here. So, all right. Okay. I mean, so we've seen the combine results. And we gotta get some of these guys off of. Let's go to the trade center again. Let's go to. I guess we go back to the trade finder. Put Lattimore out there. Okay, advance. Now let's go to. I was trying to find a team that needs a cornerback. Okay, Texans need one. Go here. So we really can't trade for like a player, I don't think. So we kind of need to trade for. Like, what would happen if we did Will Anderson for Marshawn Lattimore? I don't want to submit it because I don't want to do it, but like, would they do it? You know? I mean, I just want to see. I don't know if I want to do it. It does kind of fit what we need to happen. But I don't want to get cooked. Like, I want to know if this is a good trade or not. Like, I don't want to just get absolutely roasted. Let's see. We got Tank Dell, John Michie, Nico Collins. I wish I could look at, okay, player card for John Michie. How fast is he? Speed 90. Let's throw Michie in there. Just so I'm not getting absolutely cooked on this trade. So Mechie, Anderson for Lattimore would give us some cap room. And would also fill the Cam Jordan problem. It would also fill the Rashid Shaheed problem. Let's see what happens. Okay. Told me to absolutely get stuffed. All right, let's take Mechie off. Let's see. We don't. Okay, they wouldn't even do that. Okay, so all right. So now we have an idea of what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so let's. I'm not too concerned with the trades and stuff right now because we haven't done the drafts. We don't know exactly what we need and all that. Let's advance another week because free agency. We're not gonna be able to do anything in free agency. So let's skip to the next week. Free agency, we can't do anything. So we need to try and get off Taysom Hill. He has an enormous contract. And I like Taysom Hill, but you know, who does have a high draft pick? Who's up here? So like a top 10 pick. Let's look at the Patriots. Would the Patriots take Taysom for their first round pick? Let's see. Let's go back to the trade finder. All right, trade center. All right, let's see. I want to do trade finder. Let's find our boy Taysom. I think where even is Taysom? Okay, where's Taysom Hill? Lattimore, Matthew, Kamara, Olave, Carr. Is Taysom not on the roster? Did something happen with him? Is he not signed or something? Okay, we don't have to worry about Taysom, I guess. I guess Taysom's just off the team. Let's see. Michael Thomas. Okay, this is a good one. Michael Thomas is definitely someone we need to move off of. Let's go to the Patriots. Or yeah, let's go. All right, the Pats need a wide receiver. Okay, let's see if they would do 13. Would they do a first round pick for Michael Thomas? That would be huge. No. Okay. I understand that. I totally understand that. Would you do a second round pick? Second round pick for Thomas? No, they would not. Okay. Okay, no problem. Understandable. What if I said, man, like a third round pick, trading Thomas for a third? It's kind of tough. A third round pick. Would y'all do that? Okay, they would do that. Wait. Okay, I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, we just traded Michael Thomas. All right, we just learned a valuable lesson where once you submit it, it's gone. Once you submit it, it's out there. All right, that was controversial. That was absolutely a controversial situation. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. All right, let's just take a look at our roster. Let's just relax. We've got Carr, Hayner. Carr got a little better. We got Kamara, Williams, Kendra Miller. We've got no fullback. Okay. We got Olave, A.T. Perry, Seth Williams, Austin Trammell, Kawan Baker now. Wide receiver room is not great. We've got Jawan Johnson, Foster Moreau, Miller Forstall. Left tackle, Trevor Penning got a little better. Saldiveri, ready to roll, is our left guard. Eric McCoy, ready to roll. Cesar, ready to roll. Ryan Ramczyk, ready to roll. So the offensive lines, I can live with the offensive line. Left end, Peyton Turner, currently our starting left end. Isaiah Foskey, our right end. Okay. I mean, again, the ends aren't that bad. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. We got our defensive tackles. You got Brian Brzee, Kalen Saunders, Malcolm Roach. Okay, we're existing. Left outside linebacker, absolutely disgusting. Not good. Middle linebacker, absolutely disgusting. Not good. DeMarco Jackson. Pete Werner is our right outside linebacker. He's good. Cornerbacks, we got Lattimore, Elite, Alante Taylor, Paulson Adebo, Ugo Amadi. We're returning the same secondary. Tyran's out there, Elite. Marcus May, Elite. And then our kickers are the same too. So, okay, I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen in the world. We're just not able to do a lot. So we have an extra third now. Okay. I would love to know where Taysom Hill is. Like, what the hell happened with Taysom? Manage your stadium, relocate your team, staff moves, see all of the staff moves. I would like to know my coordinators went as well. What were my Scott Anderson was one of my. He's now the head coach of the Lions. Scott, big Scott. I remember Scott. I don't remember my defensive coordinator's name. Was it Benjamin Turner? I think it was Benjamin Turner. No, wait. Is that who I almost hired? I wish I could see where they. Who the hell was my defensive coordinator? Does anybody remember? I know for sure Scott Anderson was my OC. So he is now the head coach of the Lions. Congratulations, Scott. Good to see it. Good to see it. I hope that's right. All right, so we traded Thomas. Let's go back to the trade situation. Team salaries. Yeah, you see this. Lattimore, Ramczyk, Matthew, Kamara, Olave. Do we move off Kamara? This here controversial. Marcus May, Jamal, definitely need to move off Jamal. 100%. Need to move off Jamal. 100%. Okay. We got to move off Jamal because Kendra Miller's so good. All right, so Kamara is the thought. Lattimore is the thought. Jamal for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and trade Jamal. We're just trading, baby. We're trading. I mean, that's what life's all about. Trade finder. All right, let's go. Where is he? Jamal Williams. All right. Who needs a running back? Who out there needs one? Let's see. And we're gonna have to do draft picks, because we're gonna have to get cheap contracts in return. Can't trade them for expensive contracts. That would defeat the purpose. I wouldn't mind a tight end, in the draft. Maybe I should wait until after the draft to do this, just to try and scoop draft picks. See who's rated where, Let's just go with the Panthers. Let's see if the Panthers are interested. All right, so let's see. Second round. Let's see if they would do a second round pick. I doubt they would. No, they would not. Okay. I'm not sure why I thought he would fetch more than a fifth round. I'm not doing a fifth round pick. I mean, come on. Let's do another third. Let's see a third. You interested, Carolina? Yes? Wait, we don't feel the offer brings enough value comparatively to what we'd be giving up? Brother, it's green. So what are you going to do, a fourth? We're going to do like 2 fourths. I mean, that's crazy. Let's do a fourth this year, okay? And then let's do a third next year. And then what? A second in 2026? Let's talk about it. We're spitballing. Okay, no. Let's remove the third next year. And now we're doing a fourth and a second. Okay, I understand. I totally understand that. Let's go back to the third and third, 4 and 3. Let's just talk. We're close. I feel like we're close. All right, so maybe 4 and 4. Maybe we get a couple 4 dogs in here. Let's go 4 and 4. What are we thinking for Jamal? Okay, there we go. Jamal, get out of here. Double 4s. So now we're stacking picks. That's what life's all about. Now, I do... Okay, let's go to the trade center. Let's just look at what Kamara might fetch. Let's go to Trade Finder. Let's throw Alvin Kamara in there. Let's advance. Some offers, okay. I mean, it's just hard to imagine Alvin Kamara wouldn't be on anyone's list here. Okay. Okay. Let's go with the Raiders. What do the Raiders have going on? Oh, they have Josh Jacobs. They don't want Josh Jacobs being a 98 is insane. All right. The Pats, they might need something there. Who's their start? Rashad, yeah, I mean, come on, Ramondre Stevenson. Okay, so if we go to their draft page, let's go thirsty firsty, 13th overall pick. And let's also look at I just want to see how close we are. Let's look at a double first. I just want to see how close. Okay, that's all. All right, not interested in that at all. I'm really nervous about testing this, so let's throw next year's second in there as well. Okay, so there's no way they do the first. No way. Yeah, no, okay. So it looks like Kamara's not going to get us a first round pick. I mean, if he doesn't give us a first round pick, it's hard to justify moving off of him. Oh, wait, what? This trade would put the other team over the salary cap? Okay, so we can't even do that. All right. So we got to find a team that could even take on the contract. Not many. There's not many that could do this. Virtually none. Colts could, but they have Jonathan Taylor, right? Yeah, I mean. Okay. All right, let's just keep moving. I mean, let's keep moving. We're moving to shake it. Let's advance the week. All right, so we took a Jamal Williams hit. Got to do what you got to do. All right, so now we're back in free agency, number 3. Okay, again, we're not going to be able to do anything. So let's go ahead and... So free agency recap. You can see where people are moving. People are going. I like the trade. I like what we've done so far. I like what we've done. You never know what happens on draft day. Private workouts. Free agency recap is what I want to say. Okay, Rashawn Gary. Austin Eckler with the Bears. Gary with the Commanders. Mike Williams to the Texans. Dalvin Cook, Minnesota. Josh Allen. Man, the Bears were busy. Gee, the Bears were doing some things. Cam Jordan with the Houston Texans. Okay. Cam with the Texans, man. Sad. Really sad stuff. What about my boy? What about the boy Rashid? Where did he go? Just looking through these guys now. David Clowney with the Vikings. There's some names out here, I just hate to see some of these guys leave. Some of these guys not even give me a chance to negotiate. After all we went through, they got to know we're in a tough situation. Kirk Cousins, 77 overall, back to Minnesota. Or I guess he just re-signed with Minnesota. 1 year? Yeah, just a 1-year deal. Man, crazy. Quite different than real life, right? I mean, we're top 100. Let's go to the wide receivers. Where the hell is Rashid? Did anybody even pick him up? I mean, is he out there just working a day job? Was he forced into working just a regular job? There he is. Yeah, he didn't even get signed. How does it feel, Rashid? You didn't even get signed. You wanted to test free agency so bad. Now, look where you're at now. Look where you're at. I mean, that's embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing. Let's see. If we go to... So we can't go to free agency, right? Rosters, trade center, depth chart. Yeah. I mean, I hope he's proud of himself. I really hope Rashid Shaheed's proud of himself. God. I mean... Just crazy. Crazy. Can we go back to the re-sign? Would he be available to re-sign now that no one else picked him up? I can't believe he did that to us. All right, advance the week. We're going to the draft now. Okay, it's draft time. It's draft time, baby. Okay. Manage staff, manage roster, manage team. Let's start the draft. Let's start the draft. Kick off the NFL draft. Okay, let's draft. All right. We got picks. We got options. Okay, look at this. Hey, look at this. This is nice. All right, skip ahead in the draft. Yeah. Advance to the next pick. Oh, wait, I want to do the next user pick. So Damian Metcalf went first overall. Wow. Skip ahead to next user pick. Okay. All right. How can we look at what happened in the draft? Okay, so I'm chilling. Manage roster, trade away pick. Review offers. Let's see what the offers are. You never know. I might trade down. Thirsty Firsty, pick 31. Why were the mock drafts showing me at 20? What the hell? All right, so now this throws a loop in. This is a disaster. So we can get a first, a fourth, a seventh, a first, a seventh, and a sixth, a 2 seconds, a fifth, and a 7, a first, a 4, and a 7, a first, a 4, and a 7, first, a third, and a fifth. I do like the idea of trading the pick. Let's see who's available. Let's just take a look. Okay, let's just take a look. Make your selection. Pick player. Who's there? Shador. Okay, Michael Penix, Ty Blumberg, Zach Lowry, Sterling Jeffers, Ben Goodwill. Okay. I'm not in love with any of these players. I'm really not. Blake Corum, Riley Leonard, Bo Nix. Let's go to the left outside linebackers. So none of those guys are there, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing really there for me. I'm kind of thinking about trading the pick. I wouldn't mind coming out of this with either Shador or Penix. I feel like I can trade down and get one of them. Let's see. Manage staff, manage roster, make your selection, skip ahead. All right, let's trade this thing away. Let's trade it away. So if we trade the offer, you know, first 4 7, first 7 6, second 5th 7th, first 4, first 4, first 3rd. All right, next year we can get Philly's 1st and 3rd. We can get next year's 1st, Jacksonville. Next year's 1st and 7th, next year's 1st. Okay, so next year's 1st, this year's 4th from Minnesota. Or next year's 1st, this round's 4th. Is it the same situation? Yeah, it's the exact same thing between Jacksonville and Minnesota. I feel like Minnesota's worse. And then next year's 1st and next year's 3rd. So Phillies might actually be the best value, and we also get a 5th. Let's do Phillies. I like what Philly has going on. I like this. What? The trade negotiation is no longer active? What the hell do you mean? Yes. What? What are you talking about? Let's do Minnesota's. What? Is it because I went to make my pick? No, it's no longer available? Wait, why are they now? Wait, pause the draft. What's going on here? Now it says that we're in the 2nd round. View your draft board. What just happened? We're at round 2, pick 3, Detroit. Was the clock on? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? The clock was running the whole time and it blew through my pick? Is that how this works? Jesus, who did we pick? Did we just auto pick? Who do we have? How do I even see? This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. All regions. How do I see what all took place? I should have studied before this. This is a mess. News, league, options. How can I see who's been drafted? Resume draft, okay. Is there a way to see the draft board and who's been drafted? No. League transactions? No. This is crazy. Manage staff, manage roster. View your draft board, skip ahead in the draft, pause draft. Advance the next user pick, I guess. How do I know who we drafted? Trade away a pick, manage staff, manage roster, make your selection, skip ahead in the draft. This is nuts. Rosters, trade center, lineup, salary, resign, injury, manage staff, trade away picks. So round 2, pick 18. All right, let's go to make your selection, pick player. Maybe there's a way to see who I guess not. We're going to make, I mean, this is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. We got Clyde Cash. Look at this guy. I don't trust Clyde Cash at all. Dwight Cameron. Will Bragg. Clyde Cash. Walter Aldridge. Isaiah Harden. Bruce Farmer. Bo Nix is there. But I don't know if we already drafted Michael Penix. We may have already drafted him. I mean, what do we need? I guess we need a wide receiver. What do I think about this cat? Catching traffic D? This guy's terrible. This guy's awful. His catching is an F. He's a wide receiver. Clyde. I have 30 seconds to make the pick. All right, this guy's catching is a little better at least. His catching is a B to a D. Runs a 4.43. Walter Aldridge. And I'm about to have to go with this right guard, Will Bragg. What's his bench? 35, pretty solid. I like that. We're going to go with Will Bragg. I mean, I wasn't prepared for this. Take a right guard. All right, boom. We got Will Bragg. There he is. I mean, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Will Bragg. Wow. I would love to know if we took Michael Penix. Not being able to see the draft is nuts. Pause draft. Having to do this in real time is a nightmare. Manage staff, manage roster, drew the draft board. View draft board, resume. I mean, this is crazy. I know there's probably just so many people in the comments right now that are like, oh, click this, click that. Filters? What is this? Oh, those my, okay. I'm just clicking buttons. Just trying to see what happens. I cannot believe you cannot see the draft board and who's been picked. That is the craziest thing in the world to me. I mean, I keep clicking the same thing over and over like something's going to change. I guess we just resume the draft. Skip ahead in the draft. Advance to my next user pick. The boys. All right. Third round pick. Let's go to make our selection. So we took a right guard last time. So Clyde Cash is still there, a.k.a. Bum. Dalton Drew, what's he got going on? He runs a 4.24. Dalton Drew can absolutely fly. Catching C to F, not great, but man, 4.24 is crazy. He can move. He can't catch, but he can really move. Okay, Dan Cowan, left outside linebacker. Okay, what's he got going on? 4.79, Skills are okay. Pursuit B, not great and horrible in coverage. Good tackle. I don't know. Tim Davis, Sean Stockton. What's Andrew Rice got going on? 4.77. Tackle. Brother, you're a right outside linebacker. All right, let's take that wide receiver. I mean, 4.24. He's absolutely scooting. Dalton Drew, stand up. I mean, this guy can fly. Absolutely fly. Wow. I mean, look at him. Look at Dalton Drew. Okay, let's skip ahead in the draft. Back to the advance the next user pick. Wow, Spencer Rattler just went. Okay. So let's see. Round 4, pick 9. All right. Ryan Thomas Jr., LSU. He's chilling. What's he got going on? 4.45. Catching B. It's nice. We have so many wide receivers. All right. Cornerback. Dan Cowan's still there. Took a look at him. Sidney Flowers. Luke Overton. Lance Anthony. Big Donald Kaplan. We do need a middle linebacker. Physical players. Okay. Physical 4.42 is pretty quick. It's fastest middle linebacker in the draft. Pursuit C. Tackle C to F. Not great. Doesn't really do anything well. Pretty whatever player. Key info. Physical ratings are based on rookie. These range from elite to poor. Yep. Get that. I mean, we do need him. We do need a middle linebacker. We do not have a left end. So that's not great. That's absolutely not ideal. Josh Tucker. Day 3. Yuck. Let's go back to that middle linebacker. Where was he? Big Donnie Kaplan. Let's take Donnie. Let's take Big Donnie. Draft him. Draft clock expired. Your staff has selected a draft player for you. Okay, so that's what happened. But that notification didn't pop up the last time. Okay, we got Donald Kaplan. I mean, who the hell did we draft? Let's skip ahead in the draft. The draft is a mess. I mean, the draft has been a total mess. Round 5. All right, who? Make my selection. Make the selection. Pick the player. Ramon Adams, Sean Stockton, Lance Anthony still there, Caleb Watford, Jadarius Calhoun, Marco Sweet, quarterbacks rather, KJ, Austin Reed, Mitch Morris, Robbie Gates, Carson Ferguson, Ulysses Bentley, Frank Gore Jr., there you go, former Southern Miss star. We got to get a left end. Day 3, Dakota Bradley, Ron Knight, Terrell Taylor, 6'5". This guy's huge. Potential undrafted free agent. Okay. Dakota Bradley might be worth a look. Physical player. What do you do well? 4.65, 25. Good, solid, great, solid. Skills, kind of meh across the board. Let's take him. Just get him. You know, just get someone on the roster. Get him on the roster. He fits. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy with this draft so far. Advance the next user pick. Mostly because I don't know what the hell happened to my first round pick. Can we trade away this pick? What's our offers? You know, what's the offers here? A 6, 7, 6, a 5th, 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6. We can get a 5th. right? We can get a 5th for next year. Let's do that. Let's just get the 5th. Let's slowly move on up. Let's just slowly move on up in the draft. I didn't mean to pause the draft. Skip ahead in the draft. Advance the next user pick. Round 6, pick 31. Can we trade this pick away? Can we get another 5th? You know, can we get, you know, keep moving and shaking? A bunch of 7ths. Why do I want 7ths? I want 5ths. I want to. Yeah, we're not going to trade this away. Let's make the pick then. Make the selection. Pick a player. Let's roll. Lance Anthony. I was taking a look at him. We probably need him. Jadarius Calhoun. What's he got going on? 4.48. No thanks. Not interested in that. All right, let's take Lance Anthony. Let's take Lance. Okay, so he's at 87 acceleration. I don't hate those. Change of direction, 64. I mean, this guy, he's going one way and one way only. All right, skip ahead in the draft. Next user pick. Got a big seventh rounder? No, we do not. Okay. Draft recap. Yeah, I would love to know who I took. I would love to know what happened. Would love to know what happened. Your 2024 rookies have signed contracts for the season? Okay. So we took Ty Blumberg in the first round of the 31st pick. We took a left tackle. All right, we have a left tackle who's 75 overall. Will Bragg, 71 overall. Dalton Drew, 99 speed, son. 99 speed. Yes, catching is bad. Catching is 74, whatever. I can live with that. 99 speed. Dalton Drew's about to be the next Randy Moss. Dalton Drew is the future. Donald Kaplan, 67. Bradley, Lance Anthony's a complete scrub. Ty Blumberg? Who drafted this guy? We could have got Shedeur Sanders. We could have got, we have Derek Carr, I guess, but okay. Damn. Adjust roster. View the roster. Yeah. Dalton Drew is, look at our wide receivers. Chris Olave, A.T. Perry, Dalton Drew. This is horrific. Dalton Drew, this cat is about to have to be, he is the future of the team. He is Randy Moss. How's he look? How's he look in the uniform? There he is. Dalton Drew, 99 overall speed. Is he good? Is he bad? Probably somewhere in the middle. I got a lot of concerns about Dalton Drew. Yeah, save. I didn't even make any changes. Wow. Okay. Dalton Drew, rookie of the year. Here he comes. Wow. All right, let's advance the week. Jump ahead. Next week, I guess. We're starting the 2024-2025 season, I guess. Wow. I got a lot of questions. Free agency. Is Rashid Shaheed still there? More than likely. Top 100. Allen Robinson. Yeah, Shaheed's still there. Doing nothing. Signed to active roster. Can we do that? What is Shaheed's catch? 83. Okay. Way better than my boy Dalton Drew. Can we sign him? No, we cannot. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? We're still dealing with the cap. Understandable. Do we have enough players to even play? Probably not. Training camp. Play mini games to improve your players before the start of the season. Okay, I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to do that because of my boy Dalton Drew. Wide receiver battle. Step in the shoes of a wide receiver, break your defender's ankle, and catch the ball in the hot spots to earn points. Red zone attack. Don't give him the satisfaction. Do I have to be the wide receiver? Do I have to be the main man himself, Dalton Drew? Get open and call for the ball? Okay, no problem. All right, let her rip. How do I do this? Oh, ball. Okay, that wasn't great. Snap it. Oh my God, ball. I'm wide open. Brother, I'm open. Oh my God, Dalton Drew is absolutely filthy. I'm just trying to keep doing that. I'm just trying to burn him. Oh, Dalton's a machine. Dalton's one of the best players of all time. I'm open. I'm open. Oh, Dalton. Dalton is so good. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, psych. Psych. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. But Dalton is an absolute nightmare out there. Oh, see you later. See you later, scrub. Oh, Dalton, catch it, son. I love what I'm seeing from Dalton right now. Look. Oh, my God, the burner. Oh, cut. Oh, my God, the cutback. Oh, the cutback was filthy. Okay, watch this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing the outside cutback. Watch this. Oh, psych. God, come on. Dalton. Or, yeah, Dyson. What's his name? Dyson Dalton? I feel good about that. I feel good about what we saw right there from Dalton Drew. Absolutely filthy. Filthy feet work. Solid effort. Well, it's first time, you know? Wow. What a player. All right. Practice available. Play preseason game. Not interested in that. Let's send him to the regular season. I'm not interested in preseason at all. Yes. Okay. I mean, what a time to be alive. Choose draft class. Keep auto-generated rookies. Download for Madden Share. Import local file. Let's auto-generate rookies. Let's auto-generate the boys. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Week 1 is Dallas. So we did the full off season here. When we come back next episode, we'll look at the depth chart. We'll take a look at all that. Make sure we're good. You know, make sure everything's set. Make sure we're in a situation we want to be in. And then we may play week 1. I mean, who the hell even knows? But we learned a lot in this offseason. We definitely learned a lot. You know, we got to go through and, you know, maybe even take a look at some trades again. Who knows? I mean, a lot going on. I feel good about. I'll tell you who I feel good about. Is this guy right here. Where the hell is he? There he is. Dalton Drew. This is who I feel good about. Why is he not on? Why is he not even up here? Yeah, why is he? Okay, there we go. It gives Xavier Smith in there. Yeah, okay. And at halfbacks, we got Kamara and Kendra Miller. You know, I mean, left tackle, we drafted, for some reason, we drafted Ty Blumberg, even though we have Trevor Penning. Not sure why we did that. Saldiveri is chilling. I might play the rookie because we've got Ruiz over here. I'm playing the rookie. I'm putting my guy. Saldiveri's back to being the backup. Will Bragg, congratulations, you're the starting left guard. Boom. Will Bragg is the oldest looking rookie I've ever seen in my entire life. Left end, Peyton Turner. Feel great about that. Right end, Isaiah Foskey. There it is. Love it. Hate the left outside linebacker. Where's my boy D. Kaplan? Guess what? Donald Kaplan is getting the start. Donald Kaplan is now the starting middle linebacker. We got rookies all over the shop. Right outside linebacker, Pete Werner. Figure it out. I love the secondary. Kick returner, Ugo Amadi. I don't think so, brother. We have a 99 speed Dalton Drew. Dalton Drew, return guy. I mean, this is the new look of the Saints. Dalton Drew. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the off season of the Saints Madden Franchise episode. I will see you in the next episode.